What is your name, please?
CC, please.
CC. And where are you calling from, CC?
I'm from Jiangsu province.
You work or are you a student?
Right. Currently, I'm working at an international company. I'm dealing with international trade and investment.
Do you enjoy the work?
I would say I have enjoyed it, but since it's not so easy lately, well, considering the chaos in the international environment, I'm going to skip this word.
Has the chaos affected your work negatively?
Right, because it kind of imposed negative influence on Chinese businessmen's perspective, of other countries' companies. And my job is basically to promote other companies' business in China, and to help them with the penetration of the market, etc. Yes. So it's a bit challenging to help with establishing the business relationships right now.
Before the last few months, have you gained greater enjoyment from your job in the past?
Exactly. I got exposed to a pretty like diverse environment, and I got to experience different cultures and especially business trips. For free for me.
Okay, where were your business trips?
Yes. I'm not sure whether it's safe to name the countries,
Oh.
because all the countries that I've been to are pretty sensitive right now.
Put it this way, would you consider business trips to be a perk of your line of work? You know what you would know what I mean by perk, CC. Perk?
Actually, no.
Oh, okay. Perk, yeah, fine. Perk
You
is
mean,
it's a benefit.
motivation?
No, well, yeah. Well, it can be because incentives are a motivation. A perk is a kind of motivation in that it's a benefit that you derive from your job. Like if if you got a company car or free coffee or something, those would be perks. You know what I mean? So I guess free business trips would be a big perk, actually. Would you agree?
No. Actually, the main motivation for me is my director.
Oh, really?
He's really talented. Yes, he's really talented, and I've been with him since I graduated. So far, he's my only
I think so.
boss.
Your only boss.
I learned quite a lot from him. Yes, he's pretty organized and diplomatic as well.
All right. Is he an inspiration
but
to
in a
you?
good way.
Yeah. Would you describe him as an inspiration or role model for you?
Yes, definitely inspirational. Mostly in the workplace, but from time to time, he also provides some pretty wise suggestions for my personal life as well.
That's great. Now, you mentioned talented. Do you have a special talent or something you're really good at?
My talent? I'm pretty good at training dogs. I just got my baby, a poodle,
Poodle.
and I actually spent around only like a week, and so far can already master around 5 English vocabulary.
Oh,
Yes, 5 English words.
that's great. So you think training dogs could be your thing? Could you ever do it? Would you ever be interested in doing it as a side hustle?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, and actually, because it happened to be it has really nice looking appearance, and
Appearance.
Appearance.
yes, so probably I'm thinking about becoming a vlogger
Oh,
on TikTok or
vlogger.
etc. Yes.
Yeah.
When his vocabulary could reach around 50, probably some serious vocabulary
Yeah. So that's a plan.
expressions.
Yeah. So you think that's going to be the
that's a plan,
target?
'cause
That's a plan.
Yeah, I believe that like dog lovers must
Yeah.
have seen somebody like named no, I forgot his name, but
Yeah, propose it, yeah.
that dog can actually
Propose it,
communicate with his owner.
Yeah, that's true. And how satisfying do you find it when you do have that kind of communication?
Probably in a couple of months.
I see what you mean. What first got you into dogs?
I actually experienced a breakup with my with my boyfriend. Yes, I was thinking that probably dogs
Yeah.
could provide better can provide better a company, right?
Yeah.
More stable emotion.
Yep.
Yes, and can always be with me. No
Unconditional.
cheating.
Yeah, no cheating.
Yes.
I see what you
Unconditional
mean.
love.
Unconditional love, exactly. That's great. I can understand that, and I think that's what does happen. Do you know the old expression, dogs are a man's best friend? Would you agree with this?
I do agree. Yes, because the first and the most important like trait or feature of a friend, in my perspective, is that you can certainly be yourself and
Yeah.
in front of him or her. So in front of your dog, and then of course. You don't need to hide and pretend that you're someone else.
Yeah.
In addition to that, I believe that, as I said, it can always it can always provide you with the emotional compensation.
Nice. Emotional compensation. I see what you mean. Do you think, is that why so many people own dogs, do you think, maybe in your country or elsewhere?
Yeah, I believe this is this is the dominant reason.
Dominant
Because
reason.
right now, the rate of divorce,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
is increasing rapidly, and also for the younger generation, they're more reluctant to get married, to get into the marriage.
Yeah.
But of course, they need the emotional value provided by either their friends or their pets, or so I believe that people need to find somebody to be with them.
Yeah, that's great. Somebody, and that somebody could be an animal. And dogs are better than,
Yeah.
and finally, dogs are better than cats in this regard, are they?
Yes,
Aren't
yes,
they?
you can communicate with
Yeah.
dogs, or at least 95% of dogs. But for cats, I would say it's more like you are providing your emotional or your value,
Good point.
to your cats.
Yeah, thank you very much, CC. That is the end of the speaking test. That's a superb job. Yeah, this is a jaw-dropping performance. So you can see it's what we call a high 8 or strong 8. So perch somewhere between 8 and 8.5, close to 8 and very close to 8.5. In actual fact, great fluency and coherence. There was only the one self-correction, but even that was not clear because perspective and then you change to perception. I think in both of them would actually be correct. Really logical and very high level critical reasoning.
Yeah.
That's what really shines through at a very high level, yes. Whether it's talking about the chaos in the market or
Yeah.
dogs of all things.
Yeah.
So yeah, really interesting. And then perception of the market as well. Like imposed a negative influence on businessmen's perception of the market. That is brilliant, actually. So, as you can see with the 9 for LR, which is not given lightly, these are hard to get, and you've pulled it off, which is to your credit, Sissy. I just think, considering the chaos, wise suggestions, organised, diplomatic, the list goes on. So many adjectives in particular, but also other things. When you said I actually experienced a breakup with my boyfriend, you could have said I actually went through, gone through.
Gone through, went through.
Yeah, gone through,
Yeah.
went through. Just
Get over.
get over it.
Or get over it,
as well.
yeah.
Get over it as well. When there's actually no corrections that really need to be made to your vocab. Grammar, brilliant. But let me give you one example. He can already master 5 vocab. That was another self-correction. Then you said words, much better, because you know why?
Yeah.
It's only because vocab is uncountable.
Yep.
So you can't say some people say 5 vocabularies. No. It's 5 words. So I'm glad you changed it to that. Pronunciation, I would say, also is knocking on the door of 9. It's just, being softly spoken is fine. I think if you could just work a little bit on contrastive stress, emphatic stress, and inflection, meaning intonation, just a little more. So it's not at all flat or not a hint of a monotone. Exactly. Once you do that, your grammar can certainly reach band 9.
Nice,
It's
nice.
very accurate, authentic, and clear.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So all in all, CC.